let's stick with Nicholas Jackson as the number 9, the main option. Let's bring back David Dastro Fofana from that loan deal with Burnley and make him a backup. And let's forget about that number 9 position. Chelsea Football Club are so desperate to sign Jhon Duran from Aston Villa. And according to rumors and speculations, Chelsea are already in negotiations with Aston Villa on how to make the deal possible. They are already discussing Duran price tag, which I am going to give you guys my honest opinion on that. But before we go into that, I want to ask you guys this question. Are they bringing Durán to play for Chelsea as the number 1 option striker, or they are bringing him to be a backup striker to Nicholas Jackson? Because I don't understand. And I would love to know what you think about that. Let me ask you guys another question. Do you guys remember that at Chelsea, we have almost 4 to 5 strikers that we are not even looking at them? Do you guys remember this? Do you guys remember David Dastro Fofana, who plays at Burnley? Do you guys remember David Washington? Do you guys remember Lukaku? Do you still remember Nicholas Jackson, who had 17 goals, 5 assists last season, and we are not satisfied with him? We want to go in for a striker who had just 5 starts for Aston Villa last season. Just 5 goals in 35 appearances, 5 goals, 0 assists. We want to make him a Chelsea striker. Well, I don't even understand at this point. Are they bringing him to be a backup? Because looking at Chelsea at the moment, we don't need another backup. We consider Nicholas Jackson to be a backup striker, and we are aiming to get the first choice striker. We are aiming for a more clinical striker. We are aiming for a striker with pace, with a striker who knows how to finish football, a striker who can put the ball behind the net, a striker who can take his chances, a striker who can score us goals. This was our aim before the season ended. This was the problem that we all saw, and we said to ourselves that once the transfer window is open, we will make a proper replacement of Nicholas Jackson so he can improve, he can start from the bench and know his abilities and learn from a proper striker. But it seems like we all of a sudden change our minds. Do you know that Nicholas Jackson had 17 goals in his debut season with Chelsea, 5 assists, and let's even keep goals and assists aside. Apart from the fact that Nicholas Jackson missed a lot of chances last season, which seems to be the main problem to us. What else does Jackson lack as a player? Be realistic to yourself. No, I want to know the honest truth about this. What else does Nicholas Jackson lack as a proper striker or as a footballer? Because when I watch Jackson's game, honestly, see, Haaland no fit compare with Jackson. Keep the clinical aspect aside. Haaland is not a complete footballer than Nicholas Jackson. Yes, I know as a striker, if you don't score goals, no matter what you do on the pitch, you are useless as long as you don't score goals. But if we were going in for a striker like Julian Alvarez, maybe Gyökeres at a Sporting Lisbon or Victor Osimhen, that would have been more understandable. That would have been more acceptable. Not another young, unproven player at Aston Villa who is even a backup striker to Watkins. Do you know that Durán is a backup striker at Aston Villa? How many starts did he have last season? 5. Him played 35 games for Aston Villa. Him score 5 goals. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Chelsea. Oh, well, this club will finish me. Chelsea they have lost it. They don't know what they want again. They don't know what they want again. We have left from Victor Osimhen, Benjamin Sesko, Julian Alvarez, and now we are discussing about Durán. Ah, Jesus. Like, when we were talking about strikers, before Sesko turned down the deal with Chelsea. Did any of you thought about Durán coming to Chelsea? Did something like that even cross your mind? Did it? No, let's be honest. I know most of you are now accepting it because it seems like there is no option available. No, there are options. We have men uncountables, but Chelsea only want players who I don't even understand waiting they sub again for Chelsea. I don't understand, bro. I don't understand. Jackson has like we should be comparing Durán to Broja. This is what we should be talking about. We should. I can't even compare Fofana, Dastro Fofana with Durán. Yes, maybe Durán is more tall, maybe he's more fast, maybe he knows how to dribble better. But bro, let's be, if enough chances were given to Fofana just like it was given to Durán, it would have been a different story. Let's stick with Nicholas Jackson as the number 9, the main option. Let's bring back Dastro Fofana from that loan deal with Burnley and make him a backup. And let's forget about that number 9 position. Let's focus on the team. Let's focus on the team. Why do we always go like why not Chelsea they always win when it comes to buying of players? Why now we always get ahead? We don't already sign Estivo Willian. We don't already sign Pedro Lima. Now we want to sign Durán. How many players Arsenal don't sign? How many players Liverpool don't sign? How many players City don't sign? Waiting they stop. Why are we always leading the race when it comes to buying of players? And we don't even do proper signing of players. We don't do it. I told you guys back then, like even the first leg of the previous Premier League season, I told you guys that I don't trust Chelsea scouting department again. I have lost my trust on those guys. Like I'm not fit trust them one bit again. Once they see you, they score 1 goal, 2 goals for 1 season or more. Chelsea fit sign you. Just they work out with your boot these days because you know you're lucky. If he come from any corner, Chelsea if you just see you like this, them decide to sign you because we just they sign everybody. Once you score goals or more, now you be the top target to which Chelsea they target them. And I have seen some Chelsea fans are like, Durán is more fast. He knows how to dribble. He's better than Fofana. He's better than this. Ask yourself, is he better than Nicholas Jackson? Because we should be talking about a striker who is better than Nicholas Jackson. Bringing any striker who is not better than Nicholas Jackson is useless. We need someone who is more clinical. Is he better than Nicholas Jackson? Can he withstand the pressure of being Chelsea's number 9? Can he take the pressure from the fans? Can he take the pressure that Chelsea has? These are the questions you should be asking. Not that he is better than Fofana, he is better than Washington. No.